freaking. I was gonna. I gave you an option to pick what category this live was, and I picked gaming, bro. This is not gaming. This is not gaming.
I ran into an old friend, Bruce Wayne.
Let me just quickly change this real quick, and then we can get right into it.
I used to walk on
I
rooftops
don't
and
know
fight
why.
crime. No, I'm not so sure.
Why I put
Whoa,
gaming.
you're a bigger dork than I remember. Just kidding. Hey, whatever happened to
Just
that,
pressing stuff, man.
that creepy old guy, the butler? Is he still buttling? Kidding.
Let me just quickly.
It's a joke.
Brandon, you see
no,
that
no,
hook up
go
at that
back.
club?
Yeah, this is lame. Let's go. I don't care how much money you have. You're a dork and a freak, Wayne. You always were. Brad, chill. Give me a second, guys.
Wait, who's Bruce talking to?
That's not gaming, so.
Let's go, guys. Not him.
Let me talk to the owner.
You're standing next to him. About the place.
I ran into an old friend, Bruce Wayne.
So what do you do for fun?
I used to walk on rooftops and fight crime. No, I'm not so sure.
Whoa, you're a bigger dork than I remember. Just kidding. Whatever happened to that creepy old guy, the butler? Is he still buttling?
Change this from gaming to.
Kidding.
Wait, is this a film and animation?
It's a joke.
Brandon, you see that hook up at that club?
Whatever, we'll just
Yeah. This is lame. Let's go. I don't care how much money you have.
I'm pretty certain.
You're a dork.
I'm pretty certain it is film and entertainment though. But anyway, we'll just ignore that. I don't even know what that was.
And a freak, Wayne. You always were. Brad, chill. Give me a second, guys.
Wait, who's Bruce talking to?
Have to lower the brightness a little bit.
Let's go, guys. Not him.
Let me talk to the owner.
You're standing next to him. About the place.
There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so I've got this edit published. I private this one because they're the only views, so I'm gonna publish it.
Got my friends
And
at school
then this one's doing
one day,
well.
just booked you in a few days.
I really like the vibe of this one. That's what we were going for. And then this one, so people are starting to react nice to it. A little bit of Blender work is now getting put into place.
Got my
So-
friends at school one day just to stand around and they didn't really know what it was
You
for.
know, we actually are starting to do some stuff with Blender and whatnot, so this is looking very good, I can't lie. Let me just quickly put this so I can quickly get the tutorials up, and then we can get right into doing it. So this. There we go, specifically. Alright, let's put that.
Hey, wait. I need you to show me how to convert a Word doc to a
As a
PDF.
3D artist, I love making liminal spaces, and they're surprisingly easy to do. Tonight, I'll be showing you how to make a realistic one from scratch in Blender. Let's get started. As always, the first step will be to find reference images.
Perfect. Alright, we got that. Alright, nice. Oh shit. Totally just booked up. Alright. So this is what I got so far. You know what I'm gonna do? This room is pretty small, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna expand it a little bit more, just so I've got a bit more room to actually mess around with. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna actually I think I'm just gonna expand this, all of it, because I need more room. So ideally, if we could maybe get more room, that could help out with moving it around. Edit mode. No. And then we need to expand this maybe a little bit further. No. Yeah, that could work. And then I'll just put it up. There we go. I don't know why it's not clipped. You know what, let's just... I think... you know what? Nah. Let's just leave it very basic for now, and just keep it on what we left it off of last time, yesterday. Just leave that. Just get to used to actually just using Blender in general, and then probably start making this realistic. So let's actually get to doing that right now.
I used to think that scans and applied it to the walls. Make sure to hey, how do you do your material? Go outside, taking amazing now. And be like scene. Fire. Remember, for things as a chair might scene. Second, help with the pack from Gumroads. Step is the look you need. The description. I've already done the hard work for you. Cool. Though ceiling. Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool, though notably hard to model. But fortunately, I've suspended both. This lets you get a really good read on what areas of your scene are convex versus concave. And the next part will be a ceiling. Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool, though notably hard to model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber Ceiling. It's free, link description. Just append it, go into edit mode, and scale it.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I need that, and then I need to put in how do I actually apply it? Wait, I need to quickly get how to apply it. I'm pretty sure I got an email on how to actually apply it that they sent along with it. Where is it? There we go, we got it. Okay. So that's what we have to do. So download. So append collection. Oh, okay, that's what we have to do. Okay. Append, where is it? Append, and then we're looking for the thing. What's it called again? Übersiedeln. What's the name of it again? What's the name of it? Collection. Let me just find it real quick. And then I'm pretty sure. Why can't I find it? Okay, maybe I uninstalled it. Let me just quickly install it again. I'm pretty sure I probably have to extract the items from this, so collect. Collection. How do I look for these stuff, bro? And then bro, it's not telling me how I can do this. It's just saying it's so generic.
To whatever feeling. It's free, but fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Übersealing. It's free, link description. Just append it, go into edit mode.
I can't append it. Where is it? Like what? What do you mean report error? How does this work? I don't know how this works.
Cool, though notably drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool, though notably hard to model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber Ceiling. It's free. Drop ceiling, convex versus concave, to both. And the next part will be a ceiling. Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool, though notably hard to model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out
giving me the hard work.
Uber Ceiling. It's free. Link description. Just append it, go into edit mode, and scale.
I can't append it. Where is it? Where would they even put something like this? I don't know where. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. We got something. But there's not. What is this? It's like little objects, aren't they? Okay. Okay. Now I'm getting. I think I get it now. I think I'd have to look for the very specific, like, freaking object. That. What's it called again? Uber Ceiling. But where the frick are they? No. We need This is not what we were looking for. I mean, let's check all these out until we find what we want. I think that's also just a smart way to do it. No. Textures. Workspace. I can't find it. I don't know why they made it this difficult to find. I don't know why. It should be so much simpler to do. And they made it like as difficult as possible. Like, why did you make it so freaking difficult? Oh my gosh, man. Let me just join the Discord real quick. And then they might be able to help me out with that, because I have no idea what the hell. What are these freaking panels, bro? Okay, no, I don't really care about the experience. Just put it in. Download this.
Uber ceiling.
Can I just tag everyone in this? Damn, some of these guys actually made like a very. Some of these guys actually did quite good work. Like, what the hell? Ah, you know what? Screw it, I'm doing everyone. Screw it. I don't know if I can, but. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I just need to get it done ASAP, like. I don't know why they made it this complicated. Like, I can't find any of this. Like a material or a mesh or. Is it a grid?
It's free. Link descriptively. I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber ceiling. Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are
I don't know. Where the hell are they? Like. Like, can someone help me with this? I've got no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Asset. Maybe I could just put in how to use asset. Okay. It's only 1 minute, so.
Let's learn
Okay, he just sent me one.
how to create an asset library in Blender so you can reuse your assets and materials with ease. First, create a new folder where you want your library to be. I like to make 2 folders, one for assets and one for materials. You don't have to do this, but I find it's better to stay organized. Then in Blender, go to Edit, Preferences, File Paths, Asset Libraries. Click the plus button and choose the same directory that you have created. For me, it's the Blender library folder. Drag a new window in Blender and change it to the asset browser. Then change it from Essentials to Current File. You will see that it's empty. Select all the assets that you want to add to the library. In the outliner, right-click them and choose Mark as Asset. After marking them, they will receive a little book icon. That means that they are in the library. But if you change from the current file to the one that you have created, you'll see that it's empty. For them to appear, you need to save the file in the directory that you have pointed to Blender. So, go to Save As and save in the same directory that you've just created a while ago. And this one I'm saving in the Assets folder. Now, if you change to the one you have created, the assets will be there. You can categorize the assets if you like I did for the barrels here, one there. You'll see the little star, so all the assets that you have in your library. This helps me a ton in my workflow. I hope this helps you too. Choose from layers to Blender file, go to materials, mark as asset, and do the same. Thanks for watching. We did before with the assets. That's it. I hope this helped. Do the same button and choose Preferences. First, create library in Blender so you can reuse your assets and materials with ease.
Incredibly cool. A ceiling. Drop ceilings also.
Okay, maybe he might understand that a little bit better.
First, create a new folder where you want your library to be.
You know, let's actually do this because that could probably be quite helpful. I can't even lie, that probably is quite helpful. So let's just do this. Actually, no, let's put this away.
I like to make 2 folders, one for assets and one for materials. You don't have
Let me just quickly put this in.
to do this, but I find it
there we go.
better to stay.
Let's just do that, and then let's put another one. We'll call this one Blender Materials. Just make it easier for me, I think.
Organized. Then in Blender, go to Edit,
Edit,
Preferences, File Paths,
File Paths.
Asset Libraries. Click the plus button and choose the same directory that you have created. For me, it's Blender library folder. Drag
Blender
it that you
library.
have created libraries. Click the plus button and choose the same directory that you have created.
Okay, right, okay. So you put them together. I see, I see. Okay. And let's put this as Blender library. Should put that.
Created. For me, it's the Blender library folder. Drag a new window in Blender and change it to the S library. Choose the same directory that you have created. For me,
Blender. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Okay. Good, good,
me,
good.
it's the Blender library folder. Drag a new window in Blender.
You can just drag it in. You can just drag a new window in. Oh, you can. Oh, frick, wait, I don't want 4 screens. How can I get rid of this? Perfect, actually. And then
Me, it's the Blender library folder. Drag a new window in Blender and change it to the asset browser. Then change it from essentials to current file. You will see that it's empty. Select from essentials to current file.
oh damn, they've literally got everything here. Jeez.
You will see folder. Drag a new window in Blender and change it to the asset browser. Then change it from essentials to current file.
Current file, okay.
You will see that it's empty. Select all the assets that you want to add to the library. In the outliner, right-click them and choose Mark as Asset. After marking them, they will receive a little book icon. That means that they are in the library. But if you change from the current file to the one that you have created, you'll see that it's empty. For them to appear, you need to save the file in the directory that you have pointed to Blender. So go to Save As and save in the same directory that you've just created a while ago. And this one I'm saving in the Assets folder. Now, if you change to the one you have created, the assets will be there. You can categorize the assets if you like I did for the barrels here. Click the little plus sign, name it, and drag whichever assets you want there. You'll see the little star icon next to the barrels folder. That means that it needs to be saved. So just Ctrl S and we are done. In a new Blender project, you can access all the assets that you have in your library. This helps me a ton in my workflow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Versus concave. And the next
Okay, let's see what he replies to this. Bro, I've never done this with the files. Why is this such a pain? The files have been such a pain. What the hell? I mean, seriously, like, so annoying. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, bro. Why does it have to? Why? Why? Why does it have to be always the hardest part, man? Put the blend file in the folder that you want. I think that's what he might mean. I do in fact, well, I do in fact. Put that in the asset folder, okay. Okay. Well, yes I do have it. What? come on, bro. Bro. This is... Look, kind of getting annoying. Good stream. Yeah. I'm just figuring out the hard parts of the stupid app, so yeah. 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 It's not much of an entertaining one, this, but I've got to get past these parts of it to make them a bit more entertaining. I'm glad people are going to be enjoying my pain with this one. I'm not understanding though, because I'm dragging it in and it's not like working. I don't know why. Maybe I have to like copy and paste this. Copy. Wait. Like what do I do with this, bro? Like. Oh, you're from the server. Okay, he is watching, okay. Let me just do it right now then, since you're here. Alright. I think it's going to be a lot easier if we just do it that way, then. Alright, so we'll go from the beginning, just because I'm going to get stuck. I don't know anything about this app, bro, genuinely. If I'm a bit of a moron, just tell me. So... you put it in a folder. So I've got this here. So would I just do I just drag it into where is it? Where is it? Wait. Do I just drag it into here? Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's open this twice then if we're doing that. Or can I just drag it out? Because I'm not going to be able to like drag it in to this because it's in like a completely different. So could I just technically like where is it? Could I just like push it out and then just drag it in that way? Does that work? And then what do I do with that? Do I just put it into assets or or do I just leave it as that? Like, I don't know. It is assets, wouldn't it? It would be assets, wouldn't it be? Bro, this give me a headache, man. Ah, okay. Wait, that's kind of sick. Wait, bro. Oh, that's what the panels are. I was dragging them in individual instead of. Ah, okay. Okay. But I don't want to put it. Okay. Right. Okay. We're cooking. So I've got this right, and I want to put it inside of here. So do I drag it into my asset folder? Like, do I drag which one is it? Do I drag the Uber ceiling into my assets, or do I just leave it here? Because I want to be able to put those tiles onto this. I'm trying to make like a room that's tight, and I'm trying to put the tiles here because I'm freaking I'm watching this freaking tutorial here, and I'm getting stuck in these stupid tutorials. And I can click the Uber ceiling object into it. Okay, I will. Just tell me and I'll do it, alright? Keep it simple, like really simple. Like, treat me like a baby, bro, like. Treat me like a freaking baby on this one. Because Blender isn't that easy. Bro, why is always the assets the most difficult part to put in? I don't know why. Okay. Be more specific. What file? This file. Be very specific. Oh, I realized that this stream is delayed. Freaking hell. Ah, that's gonna be freaking annoying. Click on the ceiling object. Right corner on top. Right corner, yeah, whereabouts? Bro, there's so many things here, bro. Bro, Blender, freaking hell, man. You're challenging. Yep. Yep. Got it. Yep. Yeah, the stream is delayed. This is gonna be a pain. It's alright. We're gonna have to deal with the painful bits to. Yo, what's up, bro? That's alright, man. That's alright, bro. It's not like I did anything. I was just building more stuff. Append this. Okay, this one. Okay, yeah, I got it. And then what do I do with this? Right click it. Okay. That's alright, bro. I didn't really do anything. Right now, I'm trying to get it done. Like, I'm trying to get the subliminal space done. I already created like a little project that I posted, but now I'm like trying to get like a lot serious with this, because I'm trying to create like something big, and I need to get better at this. I don't even know how to freaking put in assets, so mark as asset. Do I maybe have to select it? Yeah. How about if we select all of this and then just try and put this as asset? Oh, that worked. I think that worked. Wait. Let's put another freaking tab right here. Wait, I need to give me another freaking. Bro, I wanted to see it twice. Let me drag it. Oh my gosh, man. That's freaking out, man. So I just check right here. So what do I do with it? Like, what do I do with this now, man? I'm stuck. It's not working. Oh my god, bro. Bro, you guys are about to give me a freaking. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting a headache with this shit, man. No, I am listening, bro. I am listening, but it didn't work, so I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I mean, it only sent this one to assets, and it's already an asset. Yes. Well, I do see the time. Yes. I'm trying to Joseph. Basically, I'm trying to get this, and I'm trying to be able to save this as like an asset, so that I can use it in my other project. But I'm not really that good, so yeah. So at the bottom, where asset browser. The frick? Bottom. I'm at the bottom. Clock logo. Oh right, okay. Asset browser. There you go. Right. Right, okay, I remember this from tutorial. And then it's current file. This? Is that good? Is that good? No, that's good, right? That's good, right? I think that's good, right? That's good. That's good. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh. Alright. I freaking hate this freaking app, man. I need to get better at this. Oh my gosh, this freaking app, bro. Blender is so much harder than I thought. Alright. Nevertheless, we're gonna get out of this. So I'm able to leave. So can I just leave it now? Put it in the file. Okay, let's put it. Let's do it. I mean, let's do it. Where is it? Liminal room. There we go. Alright, so now if I try and put it in, clock, like you said, asset browser. How do I remove? Oh, there we go. That's how you remove it. Okay. Drag that up. Current file. I mean, what the frick? Why is it not here? Wait, then which one is it? Okay. Look at all. What the frick? It's not an all either. What's that? No, I did do it. I did do it. I put it straight away. Straight up here. I did do it because I remember I followed the tutorial that you sent. Specifically that one. Did I do it wrong or? Blender, maybe I need to pick specifically the one that past asset library does not exist. What the f? So put the blend file with the ceiling into the asset folder. So put that into the asset. Is that what you're telling me? Just drag this and put it in here. Such a shame that the stream is delayed because people type with such a lag. It's like I have to wait a couple of seconds for someone to actually for the person to actually reply. Bit annoying actually. Yeah. Okay. 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 I mean, what the Bro, why is this not working? Link it again. Okay. Might have to. Path, and then it has to be to the freaking where is it? Why can't I find it? No, yeah, wait, never mind. We got it. Bro. Bro, I don't know what to do, man. Link what again? Link this or link? Do you think I'm gonna have to drag this back into File Explorer? Desktop. And just put that back into desktop, Blender library. Bro, I'm honestly stuck. I don't know what to do. This is... This is such a pain of just doing the ceiling, bro, like... Okay. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Frick, yes! Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Frickin' oh yes. Why does it feel so accomplishing? I did literally nothing. Why do I feel so happy with myself? Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Fuck yes. Alright. Whew, okay. I've never felt so happy, I don't know why. Bro, just the amount of nerve I can get from doing this is just... I can't explain, it's just... too hard to describe. The pain of doing this, bro, like... It's just painful, bro. How can I move this around? Bro, because I've been trying to do this stupid thing for such a long time, and it finally worked, so I'm just happy, because it's just been such a pain doing this, trying to figure it out, and I finally got this freaking tile, man. I freaking got it, finally. And now I need to actually figure out how to move it, which is another thing. Bro, dude, just the entire thing is just an adventure. How am I supposed to... It's a challenge in and of itself. But on a real note though, I do need to publish this quick video real quick.
The crazy fucking...
No, not this
Got
one.
my friends at school.
Oh damn, this one got 100 likes.
got my friends at school one day just to stand around, and they didn't really know what it was for exactly, and I just like got my friends at school one day just to stand around, and they didn't really know what it was for exactly, and I just like I was doing it on my phone, and I ran the whole thing through the VCR, so it, you know, it's like.
Need to publish just a quick edit real quick. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think we have to rename it because you know, name it something different. Because like, the name that we had before, I don't think, you know, was good enough. I think you know, I think it was just kind of vague.
What the fuck? Mickey! Mickey! Her love.
Got my friends at school one day just to stay.
So let's put like
What the fuck? Mickey!
let's put this. Yeah, I should do a trick. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when you're doing this editing thing, and like you're learning something completely new, it's so frustrating. Like if you're watching it, yeah, it might seem easy, but trust me when I say, it's not. It is not easy at all. Actually, quite the opposite. And it makes me just wanna break my screen, to be honest, most of the time. Just 'cause like it's just so annoying. Like I'm trying to like, you know, get this done, and like it's just keeps being annoying with like the simplest of things. Like I still don't know how to render. Like how can you not know how to render? Rendering should be the easiest part. Why is it so difficult? I don't know, but and my computer's crashing. Great. Frick, bro. Let me. Okay, my computer started crashing for a second now to tell it to chill out. That'd be a good like little tile. There we go. Yep, that's a good little title. That's a good title to use. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, yep, that should work.
What the fuck? Mickey! Mickey! Is her love real?
Because you chose this photo doesn't make it less real.
I used my own recording. I recorded a little bit here, and then yeah, I did a bit of recording and some of effects and stuff like that. that I used to make it look intense, but let me just quickly put that. Should be good. I just want to check accuracy of why did this get so many views? What? Bro, what is this? I don't know why, that was actually pretty funny. Alright, anyway. 6 years of Blender? Nah. That is some diabolical time. Look, we're not going to be learning this in 6 years, we're going to be doing this now, like.
Part will be a ceiling. Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceiling. This lets you get a really good read on what areas of your scene are convex versus concave. And the next part will be a ceiling.
Alright. Question is though, why can't I move it? I'm gonna have to keep refreshing it to make it work. I don't sometimes. Can you maybe let me move it?
Drop ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool.
Can you maybe let me move it around? Maybe? Or is it just gonna be locked like this forever, like? Why can't I move this? I'm making like a liminal space, so it's like a little room here, and it's gonna have lights here, 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 here. It's like meant to be like a dark room with like these like weird pillars. I don't know why, but I always just found this kind of creepy. It's like you don't know what's in front of you, type of thing. But I can't make this move. Why can't I move this? Let me rotate this. Like, Like, can you let me move this? Like, please. Like, why am I unable to move this? Why are you pink? Alright. I'm not understanding why I can't move it. Is there something I did? Like... Bro, this freaking thing is stiller than, like, me right now. Like, this is not moving. Why is it not moving? You know what? This ain't freaking doing anything. Get out. How about I try and do it here? Maybe here I can actually do it. What, can you not hear me? Or is it too quiet, bro? Is it too quiet? Or is that just me? I just don't want to be too loud because if I what's it called? Sometimes I might like jump or something and you know. Um Um. Mm,
Though notably hard to mod. model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber
How do you do that?
ceiling.
Quiet, quiet. Okay, that's fair enough. I can be a bit louder if you want. I can be a bit louder if you want. Yeah, it's alright. Um. Why can't I do anything with this? Why is it just stuck in one area? Oh my gosh, man.
It's free. Link description. Just suspended ceilings are incredibly cool. Part will be a ceiling. Drop ceiling.
You know what? If this doesn't work, if this ceiling doesn't work, let me just do this then. I don't understand why I can't move it. How can I move it? Can someone help me with moving this? I don't know why. I don't know how this works, man. It's just so shitty. Like, I don't know anything about this app. Like,
Ceilings, also known as suspended ceilings, are incredibly cool, though notably hard to model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber Ceiling. It's free. Link description. Just append it, go into edit mode, and scale it to whatever dimensions you need.
oh, edit mode. I don't know why I can't. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why this isn't working. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro. Bro, how do I move this? How do I move this crap?
Need. The scene is really starting to come together, but still looks a bit bleak. The next step is to look at the needs to model. But fortunately, I've already done the hard work for you. Check out Uber Ceiling.
What's up? What's up? Du-du-du-du. I'm not too sure why this isn't working. I don't know why. Um. Okay, I don't know why it's. I actually don't know why it's not letting me even move it. Like, I can't do anything with it. What? Why can't I even move it? Let's try and figure this out. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not here. Couldn't be here, no. Cube. Cannot edit this. Okay. Can we maybe edit this? Not editable. Then how am I supposed to edit it then? Like, it won't let me do. Can someone help me with this? Because I actually genuinely don't know why it's not working. It won't let me edit it. It won't let me make it bigger or smaller. I'm just stuck here trying to figure out the same freaking thing. I don't know what to do this. Like, and I can't even move on because I need to get the roof down so that I can move on. Like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, actually. This is the weirdest thing ever. How do I do this? I genuinely don't know what to do with this. Like, I'm stuck myself. I don't know what to do with this. Like, actually. Uh. I don't know if I'm like. Um. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck with this. I can't move it. Oh yeah, I just realized AI. AI could just help me out with this. Um, Let me just quickly why am I unable to move this object at all in Blender? Yeah, so I'm saying I'm gonna just use AI. Like I can't be asked all this. Like, yo, what's up, bro? How are you? You alright? Are you alright? It gets to a point where in Blender I'm just stuck. Like actually just genuinely stuck. Just considering if it's just worth just quitting. But I'm like, nah, I can't. I just can't. I'll be letting myself down if I do that. Because you have the effect only origin setting toggled on. Control dot. Tool tab. Tool tab. Tool tab, yeah. Expand the options. Uncheck. By the way, this other editor uses Blender for edits. His name is El Visual. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him as well. Yeah, he's very good. I saw a couple of his edits before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I'm trying to get to that level, man. I'm trying to get to that level, but it's like I can't. Where it's just like so annoying to just. It's just so frustrating. Like. It's just so annoying when it doesn't go my way. It's just like, why is this app just trying to make me quit? Like, genuinely. Um. I appended. Outliner. Chain link. It could be due to link bugs. So right click the object inside. I don't know why I can't do this, man. It's not letting me even. Outline panel. Outliner panel. This is really weird. I don't know. Let's actually check our visual.
The professor entrusted us with his dream. We have to be strong. For the team. For every mutant. I remember. Well, now you answer to me. You'll never hurt my family again!
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to try it.
All eyes on me. Billy, what are you? No need.
I can't lie, I kind of hate AI, but like I'm not really for it, to be honest, because I think it's destroying people's ability to just think. You know,
Shit. The Flash is
like
back.
most of the time.
Flash.
Shit. Shit. The Flash is back.
Pathetic. You want to see me?
I don't know why it's... Why is this not working? No. Nice. I'm just gonna treat him like he's a human, bro. I've just treated AI like an absolute like NPC. To be honest, it is an NPC, but I need to treat it like I'm just like the dumbest person in the world with this, because to be honest, I probably am with this. I can't do this. Like, I don't know why it's not working. I've been stuck on the same freaking thing for like an hour now, I think. Maybe a bit less. That's ridiculous. That you know what, let's just ask these guys. Maybe they should. Maybe they know. Um. Okay, maybe they might be able to help me out.
One was
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I've never done anything like that before, so I don't know how that would even work. If I was to be honest with you, bro, like, um, it would probably just be like very
It's
interesting
free.
to say
The
that.
scene is really. For example, grab my $6 things that can help with the process. Firstly, cheap out, just kidding, and make them yourself. Or grab my $6 interior asset pack from Gumroad. If you decide to cheap out, just kidding, and make them yourself, here are a few things that can help with the process. Firstly, write a list of all the props you.
Before we wait for them, let's just think of props. Maybe like little light switches, maybe.
You will need in your scene. Second, when modeling, remember that smaller items need less detail than larger ones. For example, you could get away with a really shitty light switch if it's far away, whereas a chair might be a completely different story. And
let's do like a couple of doors, maybe. Yeah, let's do a couple of doors. So. Let's do this. How would I break this in, bro? What else do you know about the coding? I know a bit of coding, but not much, to be honest. Not that much now. Not that much of coding, because I just don't.
Finally, be sure to introduce a small amount of unevenness into everything you do, even if it's just with a displace model.
Because I don't know, I just
Be sure.
I don't know, I just
Can I use your
don't
credit
really
card?
have that big of a massive interest in it, I suppose. I don't know.
So why would you do it at work?
In this Blender tutorial, I'll show you how to create your own asset libraries using Blender's asset browser. So in this video, I'll show you how to mark things as assets, and we'll be going over materials, models, collections of objects, and also HDRIs. Then I'll show you how to add custom names to the assets and sort them into catalogs, and I'll show you how to add custom thumbnails, and then I'll also show you how to set up those asset libraries that you've made so you can just open up any Blender file and just drag and drop the assets into your projects. Now before we start the tutorial, I wanted to let you know about my asset library products. So I have my Ultimate Blender Procedural Material Pack, which comes with all of my procedural materials. They're all pre-set up in the asset browser with custom thumbnails, sorted catalogs, and customizable node groups. So you can just drag and drop the materials into your projects to add materials to your 3D scenes. Now I also have a furniture and home asset pack, which comes with many different furniture and home 3D models, and again you can just drag and drop the furniture and home models into your 3D scenes to quickly create a home environment. And I'm also selling a Christmas ornaments asset pack, which comes with many different Christmas ornament 3D models. So if you're creating a holiday scene, you can just drag and drop the Christmas ornaments onto a Christmas tree or into any of your other holiday scenes. If you'd like to watch the product trailer videos, the links will be in the description, and you can also check out the product pages linked in the description. And all of your support really does make these free videos possible. So the first thing you should do when you're setting up asset libraries is you should make some folder where you want to store all the assets. Now you can make different asset libraries and store them on different places on your computer, but it kind of makes sense to keep things organized and just keep all of your asset libraries in one folder. So just for an example, in this tutorial on my desktop I have a folder where I have my assets, and then I have some different folders
I'll be right
for
back
some
real
wood
quick.
materials. I also have some low poly nature assets.
Alrighty, I'm back. By be right back, I meant, just an excuse to be able to cook some eggs, I can't lie. So, alright. Now we're gonna focus back on this real quick. Alright, see you later, bro. See you later, man. Alright, let me actually focus up now because I don't know what's going on and I need to actually get this done. Go into edit mode, scale it procedurally, and let's go into edit mode. Okay, edit mode. Yep. Edit mode, and then no. What part do I need, bro? Yo, Liam. Here I am, man. How are you? I'm trying to do this freaking Blender thing and it's not going too well. It's pissing me off. I want to quit so bad, but I can't. Bro, what do I do with this, man? Oh my god, bro. Bro, what do you mean, Sways? I literally did everything, bro. Bro, this app is 10 times harder than After Effects, bro. What the hell is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Terrible. Absolutely awful. The worst I can be right now. I've just made this asset because I'm watching a tutorial. And this one. And I just can't move it in any way, shape or form. It's just stuck here. Like it's literally it's just immovable. Like, what do I do with this? Like, oh my gosh, I might just move on to editing because I don't know what the frick this is, man. It's reminding me of the times when I was learning After Effects. But not to this extent, because at least I knew something. But this I know absolutely nothing. So it's just, I'm just here clicking buttons. Bro, the making is so easy. It's just two parts. The freaking assets, rendering, shading, probably animating it, like camera, and besides that, everything else is easy. This is like the most difficult thing I've ever done, and okay, and I'm struggling with this one most. But what about you, Liam? You alright? Are you just coming here to chill, or like you know, trying to learn that Blender as well and stuff like that, or?
Firstly, right.
Bruh, I'm not trying to make back rooms. I'm not good enough for this. How to move an asset. Appended Blender. Let's see what the what it has. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, I don't know what to do, where to go. Just give me something. Like frick.
This will show how to append a Tomcat character into another file, but it should work for anything you're trying to append from any file. What we have here is a file that we want to bring a character into, and here inside a collection, right clicking and going to new collection, then dragging whatever you want into that collection. So now we have collection 3. We didn't need to do that because we already have it into a collection, but you know, that's how you can do it if you don't.
I don't even know where to where do I even look? Like where do I even look? Where do I look? Where do I look? Like, this app is actually just like, I'm actually going insane because of this app. Where do I look? I'm looking at the same things over and over again. Nothing's changing. Okay, let's actually try that. Let's just select everything and just try and move it, bro. If that actually works, I'm gonna be pretty mad. It's still not moving. Like, you just can't make this up. This app, bro. Maybe let's just maybe let's delete it and then put it again. Let's try that. Maybe that might work. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that, because I don't see any other way in which how else we can make this work. Like, genuinely, because I'm selecting all of it and it's not working. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I take back my message. Let me delete my message. Okay. I take that back. Okay. It's a learning curve. We're learning. It's alright. It's all good. We are in fact learning. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very, very good. Nice. Good. Okay. This is progress. This is progress. Don't get discouraged. This is why we don't get discouraged. Listen. This is why we don't get discouraged. Okay. This is why. Because if we feel discouraged, we'll no. All right. Focus up. Focus up. I need that 90 degrees straight up. No, I'm trying to go 90 degrees, bro. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. I can just make it bigger, if anything. Okay, now I can move it. Perfect. Maybe one up, Okay, how am I supposed to make it look here? No, I don't need this, and I don't need this, and I do need this.
Oh,
No, not this. Let me just quickly. Bro, stop showing me videos of this girl, man. It's just all over my freaking For You page. Get this off my screen, please. Jeez, I know that she's hot, but stop showing me her all the time. Freaking hell. It gets to a point. I'm a blender and a girl does not work well together, I'll tell you that much. Okay, stop showing me her.
Remember, for things that don't need unique variation, press Alt-D instead of Shift modifier. Introduce a star way, whereas on larger props you will need. Here are a few things are interior assets and outlets. That step, it's free, link description. Just append it, go into edit mode, and scale it to whatever dimensions you need.
Yeah, just do that. I'm not talking like half an hour to do. Like,
the scene is really starting to come together, but still looks a bit bleak. The next
let's put it a bit further down, just a little bit further down. Okay. Look. I'm starting to like this now. Okay. There's not exactly the height that we expected, but hey, for a first project, I suppose it's not tragic. It's not tragic. Alright, let's move on.
Next step is to look at the little things in reference photos. For example, light switches, fire alarms, and outlets.
You know, we're just gonna skip on that because I don't know how to do that yet.
You can either model these yourself, or grab my. Here are a few things that can help with the process. Firstly, write a list of all the props you will need in your scene. Second, when modeling, remember that smaller items need less detail than larger ones. For example, you could get away with a really shitty light switch if it's far away, whereas a chair might be a completely different story. And finally, be sure to introduce a small amount of unevenness into everything you do, even if it's just with a displace modifier. Remember, for things that don't need unique variation, press Alt-D instead of Shift-D to duplicate them. This will make your life a lot easier down the line, plus it will save GPU memory. And we are finally just about done with the modeling. And the next thing we will be doing is lighting our scene. This is really
I need to learn that, to be honest. I need to learn the lighting.
All you have to do is make a light model, and then place an actual light above it. This light will give you a...
Wait a minute. He moved quick with that one.
A lot of control, and be less noisy than the mist of materials.
Okay.
Next thing we will be doing is lighting our scene. This is really unfair. For things that don't need unique variation, press Alt-D instead of Shift-D to duplicate them. This will make your life a lot easier down the line, plus it will save GPU memory. And we are finally just about done with the modeling. And the next thing we will be doing is lighting our scene. This is really rather simple. All you have to do is make a light model, and then place an actual light above it. This light will give you a lot of control, and be less noisy than the mist of materials. This light will give you a lot of control, and be less noisy than the mist.
Lights, okay. I think they want me to download like lights, don't they? Okay, wait. Frick. Alright. Get off of here. There we go.
Of material.
I'm gonna have
really
to watch
rather
some
simple.
on 2.5 because he's quite quick with it.
This is real.
Andrew, just be quiet. Alright, please, just be quiet. So bam. New. Oh, it's just material. It's just what color you want. this is in a shading aspect, okay. So, shit. What the how did he get to that? Okay. I don't know how we got to the pink option. Yeah, why does it look like that? Anyway. And that's gonna be emission. So, shading, material output, emission. How do I search that up? Emission. This doesn't matter. This matters. There we go. Surface. Perfect. Oh my gosh, she put a lot of these. Okay, wait, I did not expect that one. Light text. Let's do light panels. Or let's not even have light panels. Let's just do. Yeah, let's not have light panels. Let's just see how it looks without it. Image texture. So image texture. Bang. Get out of the way. And then we'll put our as linear, flat, repeat, vector. Ah, that like gives it the color thing. Okay, I see. Okay, so if I want it specifically to look like that. Okay. Mapping. I think we will need mapping. And then texture. Do I even need this? I don't think I even need this if I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, I don't think I even need these if I'm not gonna be doing, you know, all of that madness. Anyway, so let's just do, if I can just do the basics right, then I think we'll be able to get ahead quite a lot. Light area, okay. Light area. That's how the light's gonna go, okay. Okay, I can see this, I can see the vision in this. Okay. I'm gonna retract my statement with this because I already solved the issue by myself. Oh no, frick, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Cycles. Can someone tell me if Cycles and Eve have like a big difference? Like, what is Cycles better for, and then what is Eve better for? Like, do they have like a specific like thing that they're good at, or is it just like what is it? Oh, wait a minute.
As we previously did with the models, place your lights strategically throughout the scene.
Ah, so you can decide where you want them to be. I like that, I like that. Okay, wait, why's my screen just gone? Okay. So I can start to play around with the lights a little bit.
Place your lights strategically throughout the scene. As we previously did with the models, place your lights strategically throughout the scene. And be less noisy than the mist of material above it. This light will give you a lot of control and be less noisy than the mist of materials. As we previously did with the models.
What did you do just get inside of it? What did you do? Let's go back and let's check it again. Yeah, I know who shrunk that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
scene. As we previously did with the models, place your lights strategically throughout the scene. And heck, this is really starting to look amazing now. And now, before we continue, a quick word of guidance. If this tutorial is taking you a while, right now might be a great time to take a break, get some more. If there's unevenness into everything you completely. Example, second, when modeling, remember light, be sure to do. Finally, just this that don't need unique variation, press Alt-D instead of Shift-D to duplicate them. Things that don't need unique variation, press Alt-D instead of Shift-D to duplicate them. This will make your life a lot easier down the line, plus it will save GPU memory. And we are finally just about done with the modeling. And the next thing we will be doing is lighting our scene. This is really rather simple. All you have to do is make a light model, and then place an actual light above it. This light will give you a lot of control, and be less noisy than the mist of materials. As we previously did with the models, place your lights strategically throughout the scene. Lights strategically. Throughout the scene.
You know what? I think I'm honestly gonna leave this for now. I'm gonna watch this entire tutorial and I'm gonna leave it for now, and then I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow over thingy because I'm moving in from my accommodation into my regular house tomorrow, so I might not be live tomorrow at all, or if I am, then it won't be long. So what I'll do is I'll try and go live tomorrow if I can, but I can't promise anything because, you know, it is quite noisy and loud and distracting in there, so it is kind of hard to you know work and talk to a chat when it's quite noisy. But obviously I will try my best to do
And
that.
heck, this is really starting to look amazing now. And now, before we continue, a quick word of guidance. If this tutorial is taking you a while, right now might be a great time to take a break, I find I work so. Let's move into the next part, texturing. People often ask me, how do you do your materials? And they're shocked to find out that's fairly simple. 70% of it is getting your base color right, but the rest is still extremely important. For this particular shot, I'm starting with a floor texture from Megascans. I like to use a color ramp to adjust the roughness to my liking. I also imported this drywall material from Megascans and applied it to the walls. Make sure to UV cube project everything. And now here's a little hack I use to make things a lot more realistic. Use an HSV node, adjusting the base color, so you can change the saturation and value. This is incredibly helpful, because getting the brightness right on the material is far more impactful than you would have guessed. It's at this point that I like to add a bit of unevenness to various surfaces. Next up, to create tinted areas on your floor, duplicate it, enter edit mode, and enable correct face attributes. Now raise it the tiniest bit above the original floor, and scale it however you like. This will serve as the tinted region in your floor. Now, head over to the shader editor, duplicate your material, and drop in a mix color multiply node into the base color. Now set that other color to whatever color you want your floor to be tinted by, and it will just work. As long as you have correct face attributes on, you can adjust your floor however you like later in the process. You can even have multiple tinted areas this way. Just be sure to duplicate your material each time. The mix color node is set to multiply truly is legendary, considering that I use it to tint the walls and basically just about everything else in the scene to my liking. And now we're at a point where we can do some really fun stuff. The point of a liminal space render is not to just copy some image, it's to try some new and interesting things. For this shot, I put mirrors at either end of my room, creating a really cool infinity mirror effect. If you're doing the same thing, just be sure to increase the max light balances in the cycles render settings so that you get enough rooms. I'd also recommend tilting one mirror slightly on the z-axis. And if you feel like it, now is a great time to add a few decals and details to your scene. And now you're already 90% of the way there, but if you truly want to push it into photorealistic territory, bear with me here because I'll show you how to do compositing. This is the step where we make our render look like it was taken with a real camera. A few of my go-to compositing nodes are blur, sharpen, and glare, in that order. While there is plenty of room for error, just be sure not to overdo any of them. A little trick I use is to have two glare nodes, one being a bloom and the other one being streaks. The streaks node is subtle and has two opposite rays.
Bro, I would love to get to that point. I can't even, I'm not
opposite
even
rays.
close
the
to
other
the
one
glare
being
point, like...
A little trick I use is to have two glare nodes, one being a bloom and the other one being streaks. The streaks node is subtle and has two opposite rays. In Blender 4.5 onwards, you can add a noise texture node and overlay that onto the original image to get camera color noise. I do like to blur the noise just a little.
Make porn in Blender? How would you even make that? I don't even know how you could even make that, like... You'd need like 2 characters or something? Maybe? Like... I'm not even sure how you'd even be able to physically build that, like... Maybe like a room with 2 people, but yeah, bro.
To make
That is
the effect
also what
more
I'm trying to
natural.
build.
You can totally get more advanced than this, but it's a great start.
I'm not even
Finally,
even close to building.
set that
I
up
can't even
as
build a basic house. Let alone.
something terrible and hit render. Once it's done rendering, head over to the render window and click Alt-S to save. Set the file format to JPEG and set the compression quality to something really low, like 60. Open the image and behold, you are done. This tutorial's been helpful. Make sure to subscribe. And the step where we make our render look like it was taken with a real camera. A few of my go-to compositing nodes are blur, sharpen, and glare, in that order. While there is plenty of room for error, just be sure not to overdo any of them. A little trick I use is to have 2 glare nodes, one being a bloom and the other one being streaks. The streaks node is subtle and has 2 opposite rays. In Blender 4.5 onwards, you can add a noise texture node and overlay that onto the original image to get camera color noise. I do like to blur the noise.
Anyway, I don't know what I'm really tired right now, to be honest. I can't lie. From all of this, I don't know why, but just Blender always just takes a lot of my energy whenever I do it. I don't know why. I need to start being on it more off stream because like I'm not progressing fast enough in this as I want to, because I'm still stuck on this. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? So I want to stop being stuck on this and start getting better over time with this, because yeah. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow, but I will be doing a lot of Blender work by myself if I'm not, just because I want to just get as good as possible, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of edits as well, and videos and whatnot. I'm planning like various side projects with like a camera and stuff. I also want to create my own film, so that's like another thing that I need to just, you know, start doing, to just push myself out there. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. That's probably what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow. If I'm live, then I'll be live, right? But if not, then I won't. I'll just be practicing more in Blender. That's probably what's gonna happen. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.